doesn't end up doing as good a job, or it's not necessarily the quality of the code, but it works and it's going to get better. And so you're going to have massive unemployment. You're going to have massive dislocation. You're going to have all kinds of friction. And then I think you're going to have societal disruption because you can't take out 30, 40, 50% of jobs and that huge economic, like, suddenly you've got, what are you going to do with those people? You think $150,000 a year software programmer can make it on unemployment? How long? You know,
Again,
like any, yeah,
it,
it's
I
not
don't like
workable.
you.
And
I do not
it's
have,
a
I
train
don't have a
coming down the
plan.
tracks right at our faces. And we have no plan.
I'm going to
We have no plan.
dive back into doing more research. This has been around for a while. There's a lot of researchers and a lot of scientists that have talked about the post scarcity world whenever we arrive there. Well, we're coming to that. Like where everything that you need, money becomes somewhat pointless. And we've even heard some people that I'm not going to
Right.
mention
But
their
it's
name.
still like, it's the only, like, I don't know, like, the problem I have is that you still, like, the people that are going to win economically, like in a big way, are the people that own the AI technologies and those
Hmm.
companies.
Yeah,
And the only way they know how to keep score is money.
that's right.
And I
That's
just,
right.
I just see a huge gap. I mean, I think that, think you've got our current administration who's willing to take money and be bribed by anyone and everyone, and they've got their hands out. And the AI companies have boatloads of cash and money right now. They're going to be buying political influence, just like, and that's what Elon Musk was doing. You think he wasn't just there in Doge because of Tesla. He was there because of his other companies and because of his AI company. Um, and they're buying favor. They're siding with the authoritarians and the fascists. So we clearly can see that their values aren't compatible
No,
with
you're not.
what we need as a future.
Yeah, they're not going to, and there's not a single one of them that is basically going to pump the brakes in any way because it's the right thing to do. They're in a
No.
race to the finish line, and believe me, there's nothing that's going to stand in their way. They're in a race, and
And
that's
if
the
you
way it's
somehow,
going to be for a while.
yeah, yeah. And so I think this is one of, like, I think it will quickly become the number one issue.
It it
And
will.
we're, if you think about it, like, even with, well, some difference can be made if the Democrats take back both houses. But even then, we're not going to have the ability to legislate a framework until a Democratic president is elected
Correct.
with both the Senate and the
Correct.
House. And
Correct.
so we've got another 3 years, and that's going to be a lifetime in terms of AI
I know.
developments.
I know. I know. I think about that all the time.